Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Joseph Parker, get the hell up out of Dodge. Run your ass over there to New Zealand, to Samoa, Australia. Get over there to Tonga, wherever you get over to Hawaii. Get somewhere. Just get the hell away from the UK and get the hell away from Saudi Arabia because Joseph Parker, because they are trying to break you, man. They are not trying to help you at all. They are trying to break you. Now, for those of you out there saying, the Hood Champion, where you going with this? Look, I'm going to show you where I'm going with this. First of all, it looks like 99% chance Parker doesn't get the opportunity to face Usyk next. Doesn't get the chance to face Dubois next. Usyk and Dubois are going to go and fight for undisputed. It's a 99% chance. There's still a 1% chance Parker gets a fight with Usyk, but you hold your breath. I won't. But this is the problem. When you take a look at Joseph Parker, right? Let's just look at something for the last couple of years when it comes to Joseph Parker. In 2021, let's just start right there. This man fought February, May, December. Okay? 2022, he fought September, and then in 23 he fought in January. So there was like a little 9 month break from 2021 to 2022. Then here it is about 4 months later. After the September fight in 22, he's back in the ring. January 23, then May of 23, then October 23. You're gonna know where I'm going with this. Then he fought December 23. Then he fought March 2024, and then he had to wait almost a year to face Bakoli in February. But the reason I pointed it out to you is Parker is a guy who's been active, man. And there's some things that seem to be out of their control, and he rolls with the punches. But I think it's horrible for Parker to have just fought Bakoli on February 22nd and to not probably fight until, because you figure if Usyk and Dubois, if that fight gets announced, we're in March right now. Dubois is probably ready to fight. They'll probably be fighting in May, maybe June, July. So that means Parker is going to have to sit on the sidelines and then wait for the winner, and then they'll be maybe fight into this year, early next year. I mean, Parker going to be sidelined, man. Could be up to almost a year or more than a year if he chooses not to fight somebody, which I think is crazy. Now, if he says, look, I don't want to be out the ring a year, because basically he's being set up to lose. You can't come now and sit out the ring for over a year and think you're just going to jump in the ring with fighters who are elite as well and who are active and think you're going to get in there and beat them, especially when guys like Usyk have skill, has power, and has IQ, probably unmatched skill and IQ. And a guy like Dubois, who has some skill, has freakish power, he also has IQ as well. Parker's going to have a tough time with either one of them if he were to fight him. But he definitely have a tough time coming off of being inactive and having ring rust, trying to get in the ring with a guy like Dubois or Usyk. But the bottom line is, this could be where them Saudis are saying, look, man, we built you. We will break you. You have no voice. You do what we say. However, if you want to come back in the ring, fight Caballero. He's our adopted son. And he'll put the bing bings on you. Horrible what they're doing to Joseph Parker. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm all about the undisputed fight myself. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see Dubois get an opportunity to go in there and clip Usyk. I thought he deserved to win the first fight. I don't care what no one says. Shit wasn't no low blow unless Usyk's balls are on his chin. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is, there's a little bit of mystery and intrigue there. And some controversy, if Dubois can go out there and right the wrong, right the injustice that he felt happened to him when they fought in Poland, when he fought Usyk in Poland. But the bottom line is for Joseph Parker, he's going to have to take a fight, and then he's at the mercy of Frank Warren and really of Turki Alalshikh, man. He's at their mercy. So, anyway, we'll see what the future holds for Joseph Parker. But for all y'all cats out there, all the Usos, man, look, man, from New Zealand to Australia to Tonga to Hawaii to all over, international. Man, they doing your boy Joseph Parker bad. And even I can admit that, I think it's horrible for a guy to come now and help somebody get active, get busy, help to rebuild that career, get him to this point, then just turn your fucking back on him. They helped him get to this point. He had to get in there and win the fights, but they helped him get to this point. Y'all see Joseph Parker just miraculously started having all these fights after he and Tyson Fury become the best of buds? And then now they're turning back on him? That's wrong, man. Anyway, what will be, will be. And I know I'll be tuning in. Y'all keep cool. Turki Alalshikh, Saudis, maybe they're saying, we built you, we will break you. In the breeze.